What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So today we will be streaming on these. We will live stream instead of making the video. So but right now we're on MLB The Show 21. I haven't played this in forever. I'm pretty bad at this. I don't know anything about free agency and stuff, how to do it. So I'm just gonna pick a random team. Minus plus 3, 2, 1. We're rolling with the Texas Rangers, who I know won the World Series. It's a good thing. I guess that's great. So we start off on the regular season. DraftKings in 62 pay for the City Royals. So we're gonna play the full game. Pitching I don't care about. Hitting I care about. We're gonna start off I think this is good. Or maybe let's do this. That's good. So I don't know how this will go. I don't even know how long it'll take. Hopefully it'll go now. I'm not playing it.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. First pitch on its way.
Perfect hit already. I don't know if
high in the air out to center field.
Do we catch it?
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
I'm a decently good batter.
No one on with
I mean,
one
honestly,
down.
I'm actually
next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out in front of it, strike one. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The wind up and the 0-1.
I'm not the worst batter. I'd say I'm maybe like considered one of the worst.
Popped him up. O'Hearn is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2 outs.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. 0-1 the count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down. Now the plate here is Nicky Lopez.
Start off with the fastball.
Bottom half of the first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way.
I'm gonna keep this.
And it's 1-1.
I'm gonna keep it out. I'm good with my slider.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
That's an easy out.
Out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most pitchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I'm good at force.
Next to hit with Merrifield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Calhoun waits on it.
It's gonna be
Base hit, and
what?
that's their first of the new campaign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third
they did
with a one-out
triple because I glitched and it wouldn't let me
try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Oh, and he had him guessing there. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
This strike them out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit
One
after
more
that
Alabama
strikeout.
battle.
It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Off the plate,
I'm
1
gonna
ball,
throw
1
another
strike.
ball this time.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Merrifield on third with 2 outs. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2.
He swings, he missed.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now to bat, Charlie Culberson. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .333 hitter. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I'm good
So
at
bases are empty with 1 out now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And they start him out away with a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and now here's Nate Lowe.
I think my best ever
Infield
game
in
I
the
scored
overshift
11
here. Now
points
the pitch.
back
Now a
then.
ball
Perfect
lined hard
hit.
toward deep right field. In there,
We
and their
still
first
run.
hit of the
We stay
season
at
is
first.
going to be
We
for
stay at
extra
first.
bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think that you had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Go to the mid.
Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking
Well,
for
we're
a first
seeing
pitch
the most
changeup.
likely
And a good
to
job
get
of
strike.
dropping it in for strike 1.
On
And that misses downstairs for
others
ball 1
can
and
go
1.
crazy. Like this, I think will be straight.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hunter Dozier stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Why?
And he is in there at third with a
They
1-out
give me
triple.
another triple.
So now here is Hanser Alberto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
It's 2 outs.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Calhoun waits on it, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Oh my
And he is
God,
in
we
the
just
second
got him
base
out
with an
if
RBI
this guy
double.
didn't start hopping around like a bunny. Okay, now they are the lead
trying to
1-0.
close the gap and make a
That
leaping
guy's
catch.
still hopping
But that
around
man's
like a
standing
bunny.
in scoring position because of a bad initial first step.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and
Thank
that
God
is
this
the
guy
inning.
didn't know how to hop like around like a bunny.
A run for the Royals.
That was so bad.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonah
We need
Heim.
a homer.
They'll look
Come
to
on.
spark the offense and even things up. A shot to second base
Hey,
and
catch
handled
that.
for the first out.
We are garbage.
Next, here is Leody
No.
Taveras as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Outside.
He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier will
Top
drift
of
over
the
to
out.
his left a few steps
We
as he takes it for
cannot
the
do
second
anything.
out. Up next for the Rangers,
I mean, the best case
Adolis
scenario
Garcia.
is
He
the
flew
game
out
doesn't
in his
end.
last AB.
Almost, Matty.
Yes.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Good.
just missed it. With this guy's big power,
That's
he's feeling
our-
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
We'll have
No,
to leave
it's
it
not.
there as the play is made for the third out.
Oh my god.
Now at
That's
the
how-
plate, Nicky Lopez flew out
Now it's
last
the
time up.
beginning of the third.
And he takes ball one.
It's the beginning of the third. Down on you. So maybe the Rangers suck back then.
And he looks at a changeup in
I
there,
don't
1-1.
know.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Kiner Falefa. Throw on to first, and one
Good
shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now here it comes.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Merrifield, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league player. That's a big accomplishment.
Very weakly on the ground.
That
You could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of
We
ground.
start up the fourth.
All
I
set for the
second
start
guy.
of
I
the
thought this
fourth.
was the
And
best
coming
guy.
forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Swinging a liner toward the gap in
I
left
think
center.
that's a good hit.
And this is going to find
It
the
is.
gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases.
Now back. The second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. And there's a swing and a
We
miss and an
know
off-speed
that.
pitch to start him out. 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now.
The hell? I don't know why I did that.
0-2 count and the pitch. On the move again from first.
Dude, like,
Again, another
it's either
foul
very
ball.
early, very late.
Again, he's off for second. In the dirt, and now let's see.
It's fine. We
Forget
gotta
about the
help.
double play now as
Second.
he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes
So
the
every
whole
time I
strategy of
don't
the inning.
swing,
Even
it
a
somehow
ground ball to the
is
right
a
side
strike.
makes this a lot
But
more
every time I
dangerous
swing,
situation.
it's not a strike.
Well,
Like,
he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
yeah,
Up
I'm
and
not
in.
gonna swing out.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Good. I missed. What? That's not a strike. Fine, everything's a strike, so I have to swing this.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to
Never
first.
mind.
Culberson
This
is
isn't
retired, 2 down
working.
now.
We are so
That
bad.
will bring in Nick Solak, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing
Like,
out of his shoes on that one.
Why are
0-2.
they so good
On
at throwing
0-2
balls?
here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base
I
open,
just want you
so
to
he has
throw
to
it
focus
normal,
on making a good
bro.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Dude, it should be illegal in
Ready to go
baseball
for the
to
last
throw that
half of
many
the
balls
inning.
in there.
Here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
And
runner
now
scores
it's
from
2-0.
third as they extend their lead. Next up, Hunter Dozier.
We are
Snapped
really
a triple and later scored his first time around.
Especially our
Not
pitchers.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Come on.
That's popped up.
Get that,
Low.
get that,
Has
get that.
room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there
Yeah.
are 2 away.
Okay, yo. It's 2-0.
So next
It's about to be the fifth inning. We're down.
Hit it hard, but lined out
So
in
we
his
need
first
to somehow
at-bat.
get their
No
points.
balls and a strike to count.
There's no way we are scoring.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So I
runs,
think
4 hits,
the
and no
thing
errors
is-
so far for the Royals.
Strike them out.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Nope, we
That
don't.
gets
We
down,
don't. We
and
don't.
the inning continues.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw. So now they'll have runners on the
And
corners
now
with 2
we
away.
have one on third and one on.
Look at him jump all over
It's-
that first pitch, using aggression
watch
to get
him get
himself a
home.
knock through the right side.
And he'll do the short
Into
way
the-
to retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Yeah.
Leading off with the Rangers.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
That's gone,
Center
that's gone,
fielder
that's
coming
gone.
on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
How did that over? You know what?
The left field.
We hit the ball
One out,
every
base
out.
is empty. And
It's
into bat
just-
next, former Dodger minor leaguer
It's
Willie
automatically
Calhoun.
an out no matter how good we do. Although that
Down
was
into
first
left center for a base hit.
First.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Come on. It's hard.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
That's good. And it's still with this one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's going to be.
Sir, we
inside.
get there.
Fired a
How do we
strike
know
to
on
get
that
it
base?
time.
Check out
You
the
know
lead
what?
here.
If
That's
we're
about
rigging
as
this game,
standard
we
as
are.
it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Long run for the right fielder.
Mid-pit.
Into the corner. He makes
It's-
the
this
catch
is-
to end the inning.
Find out. How to
So the batting order
subscribe
turns
their
over now and set to go. Nicky Lopez 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
They're
strike
cheating, no? They're cheating. Gotta
One.
take
Lift
their
it down the
points
line and
away.
left.
This guy is
This
special.
will wind up being a foul ball.
And then it just made me throw forcing fastball down the middle.
Swing
If
and a
he gets a
liner.
hit,
That gets
He
down.
got
He's
a
got
hit.
himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
and we don't even attempt to.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Dude,
Well,
we
back in the day, you would
do
hope your leadoff man can
And
work a
now,
walk or
it
they
just
got an
did.
infield single, but not in today's game.
Dude,
Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice
We're gonna
leadoff double.
let us out this.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I can already tell.
And this ball runs away
It
for
doesn't
ball
help that our
2-1.
pitcher sucks.
Just off the
Which is
inside part of the
boring.
plate, it's 3-1.
Never have
Good
to
job to work
forcing
the count, put
down the
himself
middle.
back in it.
Well, he has some trouble with it.
And he just screwed.
And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a fly
Oh,
out
no.
for him in his last
There
trip.
is no way. We just
Wheels
let
and
the
deals.
easiest
Here's the
out
first
of our
pitch.
lives happen.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base
That
paths
should
right
have been
here,
a
but
double
one
play.
pitch away from
But
getting a double
instead,
play and getting right back into
We
control.
decided, oh, not
According to
we
the career
actually
numbers
like
on the
that.
back of his baseball card, Perez
Oh.
has collected just over
They
150
should. They don't
home runs
deserve a
in his
double
big
play,
league
and then
days.
it just did it
High
again.
and deep down the left field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, but plays it cool.
Another one
And
set
it-
foul.
Foul ball.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
No help.
Hey, with that base hit right now,
There should
the
be
lead is 3-0.
there should
The way
be a
their pitcher's
person on
going
third, a
hero,
person on
that might hold up in
second,
this
no
one.
one
Yeah,
on
you're well
first.
aware of it, Dan, as an offense. Just
I
trying to
got
put
that
those extra
first
runs
one. I
across the
said
board.
this
You
should
can take a look at the guy on the slab, Kevin Slab. He's on fire right now.
And that's
You're
through
not-
to left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
What a nice
It's
piece of hitting
4-0
right
now.
there. Didn't try and
You
do
know
too
what?
much.
Let's
Stayed
let them
on the
off.
attack, kept
Throw
his
the
hands
same
inside
bitch
the ball
over
and
and
took
over.
what the pitcher gave.
The left-handed hitting Andrew
Right.
Benintendi stands in. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third.
We are really good. That's
Now he's only
100%.
90 feet away with one out.
Hunter Dozier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Leiter in there for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Please score 5. Hold on. I need to edit the game, but yeah, I'm beginning.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Right.
3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this
So
inning's really
shut up,
starting to get away from him on the
subscribing.
defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
We've added
Digging in now for
3.
Kansas City,
Those
Adalberto
put-
Mondesi. He hits
instead
here
of
in a spot where he might be
subtract.
able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally,
And
they
it
might
just did
still
the
feel like
glitch again.
We'll leave
We
it right there as he
somehow
strikes
ended
out,
up
and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Leody Taveras, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Dozier is under it, and
We
that's the
get
first out of
out
the inning.
because we can't hit. This
Digging
is our
in
best
next,
spot.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
We get that out. Get out. Get out.
Dozier is over to his right
Never
as he
mind.
puts this
Don't
one
get out.
away. 2 down.
We are garbage. It's about
Now
to.
into the box. Brock
We're
Holt,
about
0 for 2
to-
on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dozier moving in on it. He's got it. A great
Get
running
out.
play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. They can't chip into that 5-0
Yo.
deficit.
I didn't know the Texas Rangers were
Now into the
this
box
bad.
is Kyle Isbell. He'll get it started in the
Someone
Kansas
could have
City
told me
6.
that before
High
I
in the
told
air and
you this
drifting
to
out
you.
to shallow center. Taveras waits on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Nicky
They're at the
Lopez.
top
He
of their
doubled his
bat.
last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
They don't
But I
give
gotta think they're
anything
gonna pitch him up,
to us.
maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Howard is there, and he
Why
makes the
would they
catch for the
try
out.
doing it up to
Next up is Rick Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Taveras.
We got
And
that.
he gets
In the
there
six.
as he had a lot of ground to cover that. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the
Only
Georgia
56.
native Charlie Culberson.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in
We
your head.
do make
I know
it.
you're down a lot,
There's
but
a
you have to
no.
have one quality at bat. followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs
They
away.
got me
No
scared
ABs
before
go
the
unnoticed
other guy
right
steps
here.
on base with the ball.
Now a ball lined
And
toward
I
the gap
go
in left
that's
center.
Thursday.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for
Bird.
extra bases.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it then?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base.
And
with a
that's
double.
a double
On to
play to
first, it's a
end
double
this
play.
for us. We are about to
Here's the
go
first
down
pitch.
Leading up for the Warriors,
in
Popped him
history.
up.
catcher, Salvador
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
number
So now to
66.
the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Let's
and
go.
it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Unable to find the zone with the
That's
slider.
not a ball.
Boy, that's one of the
I
toughest
know.
pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific
It should
pitch.
be out.
A 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it.
They don't fall.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now here is Willie Calhoun, singled in his last
The
at-bat.
left fielder, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lined hard to center field.
That was a good hit.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
No, we could have gone to second, bro. We
It's like
stay on
magic or
third.
something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into
Good
very
hit.
shallow right.
It's an out.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the
And
inning.
this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna have 2 more of those plays. We're gonna get out.
Next to dig in, Leody
They're not gonna
Taveras.
score.
It was a
We're
base
not
hit
gonna
last
score
time up.
because we do the same exact play.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle.
Except for
Reined
now
in.
it's a double.
There's Merrifield. Relay to first
It's
in
just
time.
the
and
exact
just
way
like that,
how
the
we
side-
ended last inning. So no,
Now the first pitch.
we only have one more at score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hunter
Last time
Dozier.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and
Because
should
we
be
are
extra bases.
slow, we have these slow.
And he is in the second base with a double. His third
With a
hit this
double.
afternoon.
Now back, the designated
We
In now, Hanser Alberto.
We honestly
So
should
take a
just
look
give
at ball
up, bro.
1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
come on.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
What does it do?
From the belt, the
I'm
pitch.
just gonna throw 4 seams down in the middle. Because that's the only accurate ball we're gonna get.
And that
Like,
misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Can't throw.
Well,
We
you
have
don't
to
see it
throw
all
them
that
down
often,
in the
but
middle.
this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Catch made here in shallow
God,
right, probably
dude.
too shallow to advance.
number 27.
Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit down the third base line. And there's out
He
number
gets
2.
the second.
First pitch on its way. Left side, but well fouled. Dozier at second with 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to
And the
We
runner from
let
second
them
is in to
score.
score. It's a 6-0
We
ball
caught them
game.
out, but we let them
The batter number 8.
At the plate now, Nicky
Bro,
Lopez.
what
He
did you
offers at it
so
and hits it in the
bad?
air
It's
to
not even
left.
funny.
Calhoun makes the play
So
for
we
out
need
number
6
3.
points instead of 5 because we let them
So
score.
here is Adolis Garcia.
Okay.
And at this point of the game,
Put in
I
the
think it's
grand
clear
slam.
that the plan of attack against the top of the
And
order
two
has
more.
worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the
Don't
order up to
help
this point in the
either,
game,
though.
you know you're doing something
I
right,
hope
man.
you know
You're
that.
spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is
They
in
didn't get there.
time, and
Let's
the
go.
Rangers are now down to
2
their
outs,
final out of
okay.
the game. Next to
Yo,
hit is
so that
Brock
means
Holt.
everyone else
He's their
needs to
last
get in
shot
here.
here with 2 away in the ninth
And
as
it
they
needs to
look
go
to
for
avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great
One
pitching
mix. Good
so
job.
far in this one.
Throw on
No,
the first
no,
will be
no,
in
6-0.
time to get him. And the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season
Okay.
as this ball game is
So
over.
last inning,
6-0 the
6-0.
final shutout score today.
Oh, that was so bad.
The very
I didn't know the Texas Rangers were this bad. Oh my god, man. No, so let's sim 30 weeks. 1 more sub. 1 week, 2 week, 3 week. No, I don't. I said 1 week. No one cares. No one cares. Okay.
Inside
So,
the show.
we gotta
Now your
play
host,
either together.
Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American
So
League
we
East,
start off
Tyler
on
Anderson
Tuesday.
got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing
Oh,
1 earned
6
run,
and
leading the
13.
Mariners over the Red Sox 3-1. Phil Gosselin
So
had a
that's
total of
gonna
3
do it for this
RBIs
video.
on the day
So
as
like,
the Angels
subscribe,
disposed of
comment,
Houston
and
7-6. Tristan